Today, we are breaking down the science of juicing versus blending, how they impact your digestion, insulin levels, and your gut, and why it matters for your health. Juicing is a wellness trend that's everywhere. But when people talk about juicing, what does it actually mean? Juicing is extracting the liquid from fruits and veggies, leaving the pulp behind. It's simple. At its core, juicing is the process of extracting the liquid contents from fresh fruits and vegetables, while separating out the fibrous plant matter, known as the pulp. The biggest point of confusion is how juicing differs from blending. Let's clear that up right now. Juicing extracts the liquid, leaving the pulp behind. Blending keeps the whole fruit, including the fiber. When you juice, a machine strips away the insoluble fiber, leaving you with a smooth, vitamin-packed liquid. Because the fiber is removed, your digestive system doesn't have to work hard to break down the food. This makes digestion easier and can help with issues like bloating. This means your body can rapidly absorb the concentrated vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. This is much more efficient than traditional pills, so you get the maximum benefit from every dose. The benefit: it's an easy, delicious way to flood your system with micronutrients, especially if you struggle to eat enough veggies on a normal day. It allows you to consume a large volume of produce, like a whole bunch of celery or multiple carrots and cucumbers, in a single glass. Neither method is wrong. Juicing is a specialized, targeted tool for rapid nutrient intake or specific recovery phases. But blending keeps the fiber intact, protects your metabolic health, and feeds your gut the way nature intended. So, which one is actually better? Is juicing just an expensive way to spike your blood sugar? Or is blending missing out on the therapeutic power of a juice cleanse? So you can decide which one fits your routine. At the end of the day, neither method is evil. Juicing is a specialized, targeted tool for rapid nutrient intake or specific recovery phases. But blending keeps the fiber intact, protects your metabolic health, and feeds your gut the way nature intended. And especially if you're juicing high-sugar fruits like apples or grapes instead of greens like spinach, kale, and cucumber. Because the fiber is gone, liquid calories digest very quickly. This can cause blood sugar spike. When you blend, you pulverize the entire fruit or vegetable, keeping all of that fiber intact. At its core, blending is the culinary process of using high-speed blades to pulverize fruits, vegetables, and other ingredients into a smooth mixture. It's that simple. Sustained energy and satiety. Because the fiber stays intact, your body digests the drink much slower. This slow digestion provides a steady release of energy and keeps you feeling full for longer. This prevents rapid blood sugar spikes and keeps you feeling full longer, making blended smoothies a great option. For meal replacements or heavy snacks, they're great for sustained energy. I use them daily. Which camp are you on? Are you team juice or team blend? Drop your favorite recipes or thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.